Hey guys, I'm Justin here with AmericanTrucks.com, and today I'm taking a closer look at the Rough Country Hard Tri-Fold Flip-Up cover, available for all 2017 and newer F-250 Super Duties. Now, owners should be checking out this particular option from Rough Country if you're looking to really step up protection for your bed cargo thanks to the lockable design and have access to the entire length of the bed at a moment's notice due to the flip-up design. Now, this particular cover, guys, is going to appeal to 6 3/4 foot bed owners out there, but is available in other sizes if needed. Finally, the highly rated Rough Country will feature that durable aluminum panel design and build, all finished in a textured black powder coat, and will get a corresponding lifetime warranty for right around that $700 price point. All right, so leading off our list of features here, you'll find that the Rough Country does pack that very popular tri-fold design, which is extremely convenient to fold up and out of the way quickly and easily if you ever needed to haul something a bit larger. Now, improving your cargo space in this particular cover is the fact that this particular option from Rough Country delivers that flip-up design, which allows SD owners out there to essentially flip the panels all the way up against that back window in order to gain access to the entire bed again at a moment's notice. And that's not really something you see with a lot of other more affordable tri-fold covers in the category. Now, a lot will only really flip up until that last panel there, and at that point, if you did need access to even more of your bed space, well, you'd really have to just pull the cover entirely. Not the case here. Again, it does flip up and is supported with some included prop rods. Now, another big feature with the aluminum construction here, I really dig that at an affordable price point. There's a lot to like about the Rough Country when it comes to solid build quality at that low price point. And then finally, guys, the Rough Country does feature a low profile design. That's just basically gonna make for a very clean and sleek appearance once the cover's been installed, and will sit nice and flush with the bed rails of your rig. But diving a little bit deeper into the construction, and namely those panels again here, that's where you're gonna be getting all of your security from because of the lightweight aluminum material around the foam core that has been given that lightly textured, I would say matte black or satin black powder coat here, which should resist any fading, scratching, or chipping on you over the years. Now, that tri-fold design will allow you to open and fold back the first two panels easily, and then secure them with the included straps, as you can see right here. But again, if you did need to flip it all the way up and out of the way, there are included prop rods that will hold it against that back window. Now, these panels will ride on the extruded aircraft grade aluminum frame and will lock into place with the included clamps, which does make for a very easy operation and an even easier install, which we'll show you here in a bit. Now, also to help keep things watertight, the Rough Country does include a rubber gasket or seal on all four sides here to help try to keep that cargo dry and clean at all times. Finally, and maybe most importantly here, guys, the Rough Country is backed by their limited lifetime warranty in case you ever run into any issues. Price point for the Rough Country option, again, $700 to $800, give or take, guys, depending on your bed length. Easily one of the most affordable options in the category that deliver not only that hard tri-fold design, but also one that will fold all the way up and out of the way. So again, if you're looking to do something quality, but do it on a budget, I would absolutely start with the Rough Country because of all the things we've gone over in this video. Solid build quality, the features, and lastly, that lifetime warranty. Last but not least, let's talk install here, guys. Again, as I mentioned earlier in our construction block, because of the included rails, the clamps, everything, very, very basic install. Because of that, the site's gonna call it a solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. I'll say about 30 minutes to get everything in place from start to finish. But now to give you a better idea of how this one might go down in the garage or driveway at home, here's a detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
For this install, you will need the provided Allen wrenches, a pair of cutters or scissors, and possibly a second set of hands to help you set your bed cover. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a tonneau cover on our F-250, so let's get started. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to start off by assembling our rail extensions because we do have a longer bed truck. We're going to need to put these on. So it already comes with this clamp here attached to the extension side. Now these both are labeled right and left, so we'll match that up with the right side main rail. And what we're going to do is loosen up this little clamp here with our provided Allen wrench. Go ahead and just loosen that. And then that's going to slot into this retainer point here. Go ahead and slide that in. You may need to loosen it up a little bit more. That's okay. We'll loosen this side a little bit as well. This is a bit tricky, but we'll go ahead and lock this into our rail. You want to make sure that slides all the way in. Lock that right into place with that little ear right there, and then we'll go ahead and tighten these back down. So now we'll go ahead and tighten these back down. Then we'll do the same thing for our other rail. Alrighty guys, so your next step would be to grab your foam seal strip to go across the front of your bed here. Now as you can see, we already have one in place from previous installs, but this is a very simple step to install this. What you would do is go ahead and line this up on the inside edges of your bed, and then go ahead and peel your cover off your adhesive backing and just go ahead and stick that right into place. Alrighty guys, so now we can go ahead and set our rails in place. So we're gonna grab our corresponding rail with our passenger and driver side. So passenger is gonna be your right, driver is gonna be your left. We're gonna go ahead and line that up with the end of our bed here. Make sure that sits on the inside of the footprint of where your tailgate is gonna go. It's pretty much flush, so that's nice. Then we'll do the same thing for our other rail and begin installing our clamps. So we're gonna start with our front clamps here, and we have these reliefs cut out of our rails along the entire rail. So we're gonna have 4 clamps in total for each side for this extended rail. So we're gonna grab our slotted section, and that's gonna go into the rail slot on the front part here. We'll go ahead and pop that in, and we want that just about as far forward as we can get it. Then our other threaded section is going to go on the back side of that, on the other side of the bed rail, like so. And we can line these up, and then our Allen head bolt is going to go through the front of our clamp and thread in to the back side. We just want to get it loosely in place now, so we'll get it started. And we'll go ahead and install our knob nut on the bottom side here. That's going to push up on our clamp just a little bit. Then we'll grab our provided Allen wrench and start tightening this down. So now we'll go ahead and tighten down our main bolt here using our provided Allen wrench. Go ahead and get this pretty tight, make sure it stays lined up. And we'll continue to add pressure on our knob nut as we tighten that. And then we'll go ahead and repeat this process for all the other clamps. Now once you have your clamps installed on this side, you can go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. Next we can go ahead and install our drain tube. So we have a bed liner in ours. So we're just gonna shove ours back down behind it. It is a little bit tricky. Get it in there. Or you can also go with the easier option. But you should have an access hole down bottom here no matter what your configuration is. And we'll just go ahead and stick that on this fitting here on our rail. And then we'll do the same for the other side. Now we can go ahead and install our bed cover onto our bed, and we're going to line up the side with the flap here at the front towards our window. Then we'll go ahead and get this centered up. So now we can go ahead and undo our safety straps. It's just unclip like so. And then we're going to grab our 2 provided carriage bolts and send those through the top of our flap here, down through the marked mounting point on the rail. Then we'll go ahead and get that tightened down with our nuts on the back side. Then we'll go ahead and grab our carriage bolts. We're going to send those through our rail and get them locked into place here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Then we're going to go ahead and underneath for those carriage bolts, we're going to grab our knob nut first, followed by our wing nut, and then our cap nut. And those are all going to help tighten those nuts down and hold the front of our cover in place. Now there are also 2 safety straps under here that you will need to hook to your rail before you get your bolt tightened all the way down. So those are going to be hanging off of your bed cover. And you're just going to simply lift up a little bit, and there will be an opening next to your bolt hole to go ahead and clip these into place. And you want to do that for both sides. So now we'll go ahead and install our knob nut first. It's a little tricky to get started. Followed by your wing nut. And then lastly, your cap nut. And that cap nut's just going to lock itself into place inside of your wing nut once you get it tight enough. And then we'll do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty guys, that about wraps up our review and install of our Rough Country hard tri-fold flip-up tonneau cover for your 17 to current F250 Super Duty with 3¼ foot bed. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything F250, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.